G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and today I am back with a little bit of different news. So some of you may have gathered or surmised that I am primarily a PS4 player, a PS4 Pro player at the moment actually. It's not because of my hatred of Xbox or anything, it's just purely what I picked up, and I can't afford to pick up the Xbox at the moment. That being said, I have been following pretty closely what's going to be happening with future PS4 updates, and specifically I've been interested in the update 4.5, and luckily it has actually been now released on the PSN. The great thing about the update 4.5 is the boost mode. Now the boost mode is for PS4 Pro only, and what it does is it allows older games that were made before the PS4 Pro came out. It allows those games to access the extra boost of the CPU and the GPU and a little bit of the memory bandwidth from the new PS4 Pro. Now, usually if games want to access that, they'll have to release a specific patch for the PS4 Pro, enable to access that extra power. But this just allows any game to do it without really requiring that patch. Now, in most of the tests that I've seen, games don't perform quite as well as they do with a Pro patch, but it's definitely an improvement. It can be anywhere from a fraction of a percent all the way up to about, I think, like a 25 to 50% improvement in primarily frame rate. So this is definitely good news for PS4 Pro owners. I know I've been hanging out for this patch, and it's definitely going to make an impact on those older games. Specifically, from what I saw on the tests, was Battlefield 4 looks fantastically improved on the PS4 Pro now. It holds a very solid frame rate now, and it just looks it looks quite amazing actually. There's a few other older titles that have seen a big improvement from it, and I've had a look at a few different comparison videos, and I'm going to link them down in the description below. I believe there is one from Digital Foundry. He does quite a good video on it, and also I think NX Gamer does also a fabulous, although long, video on just the different comparisons on it. So I'll link them again in the description below, so head over to them and check it out if you want to know all the details about the boost mode. So along with the other changes in the 4.5 update, there was also the ability now to use a USB storage device up to 8 terabytes externally for the PS4. So that's really good news for anyone that has a smaller system and they're running out of space. Now you can connect via USB 3. It has to be USB 3 or later. You can connect any external hard drive and use that for system storage. So this is really good, especially if you have quite a big library of games building up. You can put that extra 1 to 8 terabyte hard drive on there, and you really shouldn't have any problems with storage in the future. So I think that's a really well needed update they've got there. Also, on the lesser side of things, they've done a bit of shuffling around with the actual system. The notification system has changed slightly. It's all in one big list now. It's not split into categories. There's a few different things with the interface. One of them primarily being the ability to choose our own wallpapers. So you can go into the theme option or the theme setting, and then you have the ability to choose screenshots and pictures that you've made yourself, and you can set them as your theme. And then you can also choose your color setup and a few different little options like that. So that's a really cool option for people that were struggling to find a really cool theme. Personally, I still prefer the professional dynamic themes, but it could be something cool to play around with in the future, and I'm sure people will come up with some pretty ingenious little setups. So generally, apart from that, there was only a few different changes to the way you use the messenger service or the app on the iOS and the Android, and they will be updated, and you can go update them on the various stores that you got your mobile app from, but only minor changes on that one. I'm yet to actually see how the apps have been updated, but hopefully their interface gets updated a little bit. Otherwise, I'm quite happy with them, but yeah, a few changes here and there could help. I think that is the main part that I wanted to talk about this patch. There is quite a few other little changes here and there. I will leave a link to the full breakdown in the description so you can go over them yourselves, but I really just wanted to highlight that boost mode and the external hard drives. Just to reiterate, the boost mode is solely for the PS4 Pro, and the external hard drives will work on any of the systems as long as they have the 4.5 update. Anyway guys, I hope this video was informative, and I hope you can take advantage of that boost mode. If you've just got the standard PlayStation, then maybe it's time to think about updating. I know a lot of the games I've been playing recently have really benefited from the Pro, and personally I recommend it if you can spare the money. So if this did help you out, please leave a like. If you got any comments or suggestions, or you want to tell me about your experiences with your boost mode, then let me know in the comments below. And please, if you haven't already, then don't forget to subscribe. This has been Lemon Eating Cow. Moost, 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 moost.